So yeah, I'm Scholten. I'm from the Dutch national team. I played the last 5 years in Germany. Next year I'm going to Shenzhen here in China. I'm having always a lot of fun playing volleyball, and I started when I was around 4 or 5 in Holland. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm 23 years old. My mom was a trainer, so I used to come with her, and then I was always asking like, can I play, can I play? And then at one point she was like, yeah, for sure you can. So but then it's just this catching we do in Holland. It's just with the ball and you just catch the ball. So it was cool. I have a brother. He played before, but not so long. And I have a lot of step sisters and step brothers, which have nothing to do with volleyball on my dad's side, and my two step sisters on my mom's side, they are also playing volleyball. We like a lot, and of course they come a lot to my games. And when I was playing close to home in Germany, because I live close to the border, then it was still really cool that they all came. Cool. I was really, had 3 different clubs. 2 were far away from home, and 1 year it was this COVID season when there was nothing allowed to do. So that was a little bit difficult for me because I was 18 when I left, like my home, or like in Holland. But the last 2 years were really cool, and I played close to my home. And I had a really nice team, and it was a nice city, so I was enjoying a lot. Our national team level is, I think, a little bit higher, and of course when you play the VNL here, you play against players who are like world champion stars, and it's really cool. But I also feel that I'm learning so much more now in summers, which I use when I'm playing club season. So it's nice. Now I know that I'm not like starting 6, so it changed a little bit my role, and normally I choose my clubs where I know I can play, or where I'm gonna be starting 6, because I think that's a lot of fun. But it's pretty cool to have people around who play in Italy and play in Turkey and have such an experience in volleyball and to live abroad. So I'm really happy that now I can go to China to play. And at first I was a little bit like, oof, like it's far, but it also sounds like a really cool experience, and I'm really curious how it's gonna be. And it's a short season for us Europeans because it's from September till January around. So for us normally it's from September till April, May. So I was also pretty interested in that. But yeah, like let's see how how it's gonna be. I'm really excited to go and to see my new teammates. Of course, I'm nervous, but I also know that anyway it's gonna be a success because it's gonna give me something for my whole life. I feel like it's gonna be a life experience, and I'm super curious about the league. Because also the Asian countries have a different way of playing. You also see it in VNL. But I'm really excited. Of course, it's a little difficult, but I think it's more difficult for my family and my friends and my boyfriends, because of course they are really happy for me and they are cheering, but I'm the one making decisions. But I'm really happy that they are so supportive in this. So I guess everybody knows that it's a lot of volleyball in the summer, or also in the winter, but I don't know. It's something you choose, and it's something special to play for your country. So. Pretty cool. I would say that what is the most exciting part is also when you played here, for example, today, that the excitement when you win, or the like you can lose 10 times, but if you win 1 time, you think again like, oh, we're doing so great. So I think it's I don't know the English word, but we say euphorie, like this euphoric moment, or this feeling, this happiness. It's relieves at one point, like it's the match point that you win. And I think even though it's a lot of hard work, you can do some amazing things, and also with your teammates, it's a lot of fun. That's a really good question. I would say my strength is that I can be a little bit more surprising. I'm a little bit more all round. I know you have a lot of hard hitters opposites, and I would say that I'm a little bit of everything. But it's at the same time also a little bit my weaknesses, because it also says that, yeah, it's not always a hard point, that it's maybe easier to read sometimes. But yeah, I would say I give also a lot of energy. So I I'm just really happy that they cheer for us and cheer for me. And I guess there's gonna be a moment where we're gonna meet somewhere. So always I will wave or talk.